in all the enterprises, different type of factors are guiding us. One important factor is economic return, suitability factors, markets, different demand, supply, various factors guides. Here, I am giving emphasis
All the
that
enterprises, different
repeating. Economic returns guiding or making the cropping pattern in different states. So I'm Vikas Kumar, senior scientist in ISRI, Pusa, New Delhi. Now, first, we know that different type of factors are guiding us in setting up of an enterprise. We have input cost, output, market access, climate, suitability, policy supports. So here, with the help of agriculture examples, I'm suggesting here how the profits in the different crops are changing the cropping pattern of the crops in different states. Here, first we are discussing about the paddy and wheat, which are dominant crop of the nation. And we see here that these crops are grown mostly in North Indian states. And because the market support is provided in a very big way to these crops. We see here the profits. I have brought the profits of different states in the case of in the last two columns are suggesting the ranking in the terms of profit for different state in paddy. We see here the benefit cost ratio, the second last column, benefit cost ratio is the 1 rupee spending in paddy. We are getting 140 rupees, means 1.40 paisa from the paddy. It means 1 rupees if we spend in paddy, we get net profit of 40 paisa. That is a means the return from the paddy in case of Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, and all that. We see here from this last column that Punjab has highest profit in case of paddy. And Madhya Pradesh is the second. It is getting spending 1 rupees in and it receives 38 paisa as a net profit. Haryana 35 paisa, Chhattisgarh, then like that. So this way, the profits are coming in case of paddy. So, and we are also watching these states are dominant in paddy cultivation. And if we like to have the trade on the paddy, we see here, we will be, this Punjab farmers can give the paddy at the lowest cost because they are getting highest return. So this is the means I want to say that profit is guiding these states for the crops. Okay, one more thing I like to inform here that if the paddy is having highest profit, these states will concentrate in growing paddy only in the Kharif season, the suitable season for the paddy. So it means the concentration of this the diversity will lose. Will not be there because most of the area under the Kharif season will go under the paddy because paddy is giving highest profit. It means Madhya Pradesh, this like that. If you see the graph here, that's uh, after this Telangana. Telangana is getting after spending 1 rupees, it is getting loss. Means after spending 1 rupees, it is getting 99 paisa. Means profit, net profit is not there, but because of the higher demand in the area or that's the paddy is grown there. Means if they these states Telangana is getting Telangana or Tamil Nadu and all that state that's graph is telling that profit cultivation is not profitable, but because of the high demand for the paddy, paddy is grown there because it is linked with the culture, it is linked with the food habits. So we see here this, the profits and the cultivation of crops. So if the this now I saw here the next crop, that is a wheat. Wheat, the profitability of the last two columns, the ranking, the Madhya Pradesh is able to produce the cheapest wheat in India. Like that, this other states are visible here: Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, and like that. So the higher profit is leading to higher area under the crop in those states. If we see the graph here, there are various states. Last one is the West Bengal. The wheat is also grown there, but the losses in the wheat are higher. But it is grown there because the demand is there, suitability is there, or some people are growing because they don't want to. That import maybe that's bringing the paddy from other states may be costlier or maybe difficult. So like that's even Karnataka is growing the wheat crop. Maharashtra is having some area, but these crops are not suitable there, and some states are comparatively earning huge profit in the those crops. So that shows. Now we are discussing about the maize, which is a very common crop in whole India and grown in throughout the year. And the last 2 years, we are watching that the maize area is continuously increasing because it was suggested that very soon this crop will surpass all other crops because that people have discovered the different demands for the maize grains that's for making this even fuel ethanol, and that's poultry feeds. So that demand will be there in the future, so that maize will be the dominant food grain in India, but it could not get the good price this year. So we see here that's the ranking of profit in the case of maize. The Maharashtra is the highest profit earning state. Bihar is the second. Andhra Pradesh is the third, and like that. So these states are having higher profits in case of maize cultivation if we have a kind of specialization. So this will be the dominant states, and some states like Odisha, Himachal, Rajasthan, and these states are not having a higher profit in the case of maize cultivation. So these states are not uh, growing these crops in a bigger area in their states. Bihar is having is a leading state and having increasing area under the maize. So now last in 2023 we have seen the whole world has celebrated International Year of Millets, and lots of emphasis was given on millets to increase its area. Now we see here some millets like jowar, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and these states are leading state in the case of jowar. But other states like Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, and Karnataka are not earning huge profit in the case of jowar. So the even net profit is negative. We see here 8,000, 8,000, 16,000 is a negative profit in the case of jowar, but still they are cultivating because of some compulsion, or maybe the demand there, or maybe some other reasons. So because this jowar is not so profitable, that's why its area is not increasing in relation to wheat or other crops. If we increase the profitability, certainly the area of these will crops will increase. Now we have the second important millet is the we have this bajra. Bajra is the leading crop in the case of millets. So we see here it is also not a huge profit earning crop in relation to other paddy and wheat crop. So the area of these crops is not increasing. If we have to have the diversity of different crops in all the states, we have to see the size of profit in different crops, because we should have the diversity of different crops. Only then we can maintain the nature. Otherwise some crops will concentrate in some states. We have very important crop, that is ragi. This is crop is grown mostly in Karnataka, Uttaranchal, or we can say those states which are still have a linkage to their cultural kind of food, because ragi is linked to our historical food habits. So Karnataka is having, but we see here the ragi, the profit in the ragi is negative. If we grow the ragi, we get 19,000 net loss, 14,000 net loss in Odisha. Still, the ragi is there in those states because the food habits are there to take the ragi. and it's a very wonderful crop. If we take the ragi in our food habits, we will not have any kind of diabetes, will not have any kind of constipation, and lots of benefits are there if we add some 25% of ragi in our wheat flour or whatever roti making. So these things but the profit is not there because demand is not there. A big demand is not there because we have alternate of the ragi in the market. So here we see this because a such kind of chart that showing the comparative profitability of different crops should be there with each farmers, so that they can know which crop they should grow. Certainly, they are growing the crop on the basis of suitability or demand or other factors, but profit is the easiest way to guide them, that this crop is giving highest profit. Is this if they are able to grow this crop on the basis of their suitability or capability, so certainly they will go for so such kind of and I am telling here a total graph. This is the total table. Suppose Andhra Pradesh is there. Andhra Pradesh has a paddy is giving 1.10, means spending 1 rupees on paddy, we are getting the total return of 1.101 rupees, or net profit of 0.1 only, 10 paisa only, hardly 10, not than even 10. So paddy is not a high income earning crop of Andhra Pradesh. Maize is also not, but jowar is giving higher income in the case of Andhra Pradesh, but jowar is not having so much demand. So if all farmers will grow the jowar, certainly price will fall drastically. So such a chart of different crops explaining the cost and benefit of different crops should be there with the farmers, with our line department, with our policy people, so that they can see where the people are moving, and if they want to increase the area of some crop, they should provide the market support. People will start moving to other crop. So I like to inform that Punjab is there. Punjab is having highest area in the Kharif for paddy. We see here the profit of the Punjab is like this 1.40, maize is zero point 0.4, wheat is like this. So paddy and wheat are dominant crop of the Punjab, and because of the higher profit they are earning. So if we tell them please grow the bajra or ragi, how they can move there? So if we guide the Punjab people to go for the bajra and ragi, the market support should be provided to these farmers, because of the higher concentration of these paddy and wheat, they are using lots of fertilizer, lots of insecticides. So the disease infestations, this human disease are more in there in those states. These are less in the northeastern states, where the people are not growing this intense amount of these crops. So the diversity, because our objective is to have the diversity of all the crops should be there in all the states, and the concentration of this like an another slide, this impact of profitability based ranking. So cropping pattern concentration is there. Some states are going for those crops which are giving higher profit, so that concentration will not be there if we are continuously watching that where the profit is there. Resource imbalance is there, because some crops need less resource, some need more resources. So people will ask for more and more fertilizer, more insecticide, more other inputs. So resource imbalance is there. Some states continuously are using less of those things. Farmer income because higher profit crops are shifting to some states, certainly maybe some reasons. So income equality will be there. So decline in crop diversity, this is important. If we are growing some crop continuously in some area, lots of issues will come, negative issues will come. So maybe health of human, health of animals, health of crop, health of soil, all the will deteriorate. And so this impact will be there if we are not caring the concentration of crop. Uneven market and procurement support, because these are the things leading to the concentration of crop in some states. So diversity should be there, and diversity not in the crop. There should be diversity among crop, orchards, fruits, flowers, birds, animals. A total diversity should be there in the farmer's field. Only then sustainability will be there. If we are concentrating, if I am able to, if I am growing the crops only, environmental risk may be there, some other risk may be there. High cost of cultivation, low productivity will be there. So these all the challenges commonly we face if we are shifting the crops to some states or some regions. So a continuously watch is required. Continuous watch is required. So means because this tool is there with the government to have the balanced development of all the regions, and that is because of that is with the help of policies, especially procurement policies. If we are able to purchase the ragi at higher price, people will start growing ragi, and ragi will give higher profit. So it's not difficult to promote ragi, or we develop the markets for the ragi automatically market, because and like this I am now that's a consumer of the ragi. At least 1 or 2 kg of ragi is used in my house every month. It is mixed with the wheat flour, and it is a wonderful crop, this grain. And so like this, um, so a balanced price and procurement policies can develop these all regions equally. Productivity enhancement: if some crops are giving less profit in some area, it means the productivity of those crops should be enhanced by development of variety or some this uh, crop growing practices. Market development, because Punjab has, I have seen that development of market is very high in Punjab, and should be there in all other states, because development of market means accessibility to market should be very easy in all states. And only then this farmers will grow for the crop diversification. It's a wonderful concept. If we want to get rid of this disease fungicide, various diseases, the diversification is is a must for the farmers. Regional suitability based plannings, consumer awareness, because demand creation is a very important word, and first we have to create the demand will increase the market will increase the this enhance will guide that more crop will be grown. So first is the demand creation. That's for anything. So like this, so at the end I like to tell this profitability based ranking is helping us to know why these crops are grown in some regions, why the concentration of these crops are having higher concentration, and this will help us to make the diversity of the crops in different regions by changing the policies, procurement policies in those regions. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. I request from the participant side if anybody wish to interact with Dr. Vikas Kumar, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to talk to sir. Good evening, sir. Vikas, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir, for bringing up this topic, and it's a need of the hour, in fact. And most of the contents and highlights that you mentioned are very much applicable to present situation. And I would like to mention one thing here. Like you mentioned, ragi market is bit low in South Indian states. So the reason, especially in Karnataka, the reason could be the climate. So even though we grow ragi, but probably because of the cold climate, and moreover ragi also is bit cooling to the body. Maybe that could be one reason. But there are places which consume a good amount of ragi. So climate could be one factor. And like you mentioned, there are other states where there is not much production, but the intake is quite high. I definitely come from the nutrition background, and I know the benefits of ragi. And yes, much merits to you for this wonderful presentation and bringing up this topic. Congratulations for that. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Vikas Kumar, sir. Anybody else who wish to interact with sir, it is welcome. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful presentation, and all the time you are enlightening us with your valuable information, sir. Actually, this is a need of our, because farmers are the backbone of our nation and our daily lives also. So you are giving much more important information all the time whenever we are calling for your keynote speeches. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. And I furthermore request Vikas Kumar sir to be as a chairperson of technical session 3 and technical session 1 of day 2. Chairperson Dr. Vikas Kumar sir, senior scientist, agriculture economics, ICAR, and Indian Agriculture Statistics Research Institute, Pusa, New Delhi. Very warm welcome to you, sir, and please be with us for this technical session 3 as a chairperson. And I would like to invite co-chairperson of this technical session, Dr. N. Bharatajyoti ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Mary Stella College, Autonomous, Vijayawada. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am, and thank you for our invitation. Ma'am is about to join with us. So, with the permission of chair and co-chair and other delightful guests and participants, I would like to announce the first presentation of this session, bearing the number P011. The title, Evaluation of Antioxidant Activity of Fermented Seed Extract of Mangifera Indica from Tripura, by Aparajita and team. Whether Aparajita is available for your presentation. Aparajita Devnath, Department of Human Physiology, Tripura University, West Tripura, India. Okay. And let us go to the next presentation, that is P012 by Dr. Sunanda ma'am. Actually, Sunanda ma'am is in journey. She had messaged me. Ma'am, are you able to present, ma'am? Ma'am had joined with us, but she is in journey now. Okay. So meanwhile, to make the cope up with other participants to be joined here, I request any of the participants who wish to say a few words of your about your research or about the conference or something else for a while. Okay, with the permission of Dr. Vikas Kumar sir, I would like to present a few things about our journal, sir. So let me allow to share my screen. Please let me know whether my screen is visible, sir.
Yes, sir, visible.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir, for allowing me to say a few words about our journal. Last year, that is 2000 2024 we had started the journey of International Journal of Science, Engineering, Arts and Management, and we had applied for ISSN in 2024. Over a period of 1 year time, after continuous inspections of our website and our application, at last we got ISSN number of 30494419 for our journal, sir. And this is the biannual multidisciplinary journal, and we are publishing in English language. And already we had completely one volume, because ours is the biannual. So every 6 months we used to make one issue, that is from January to June one issue, and issue 2 will be the July to December. And from by tomorrow we are going to complete our issue 2. And here whatever the publications and papers got accepted in our in our serial conferences, we are making the papers with the permission of the authors. We are making them to be published in our journal, and we are making the format entirely by the international standards itself. And this is the format of our journal, and which will give the journal name and ISSN number. And here also the article info also we are giving. So actually the volume 1 issue 1, when we had published, at the time we had not got ISSN number, that's why we are unable to give in that. But as of now, in our volume 2 we got issue 2 we got our ISSN number, so that we had given the ISSN numbers also on the publications. And one more happiest thing I can share with you, that we had completed one special issue also. In the month of September we had organized one conference in collaboration with one government arts and science college from Maharashtra, and about 40 to 50 papers we got accepted, and we had made that as a special issue. And I am happy that before completion of volume 1 we got one special issue also, and that is also to be published by tomorrow. And here you could see the ISSN number we had included in the issue 2, because we got our ISSN number in the month of June, so that from July onwards in issue 2 we had incorporated the ISSN number. So, and I wish to make all of your write-ups to be documented, not only in our journal, but documentation is more important. That's why I wish to say a few words about our journey of our journal. And here itself we have a very good editorial team, and very good jury members also. You can go through our website. This is what about our journal. Thanks a lot, sir, for giving me such an wonderful opportunity to say a few words about my work with respect to our journal. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you. Dr. Susinta Saha, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good
Ma'am,
evening, ma'am.
good evening, ma'am. Is there any presentation from your side, ma'am, today?
No, ma'am, actually. Sorry for that.
Okay. And Vasalya, ma'am, are you able to present now, ma'am?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll share the screen now.
Yeah.
Is it visible? My presentation?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is visible.
Okay, I'll start. Good evening, everyone. My name is Vatsala. I'm a research scholar at Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence under the guidance of Dr. Rajeshwari Ulagatti. Today, I'll be presenting our narrative review titled Sustainable Diets for Adolescent Health, Improving Iron Bioavailability Through Local Food Systems. Anemia is a major global public health concern affecting 1.9 billion people worldwide and accounting for 52 million years lived with disability. Women of reproductive age remain disproportionately affected, with nearly 1 in 3 women are anemic, and little improvement has been seen over recent decades. Adolescents, especially girls, are particularly vulnerable due to increased physiological iron requirements during growth, combined with poor dietary intake, socioeconomic constraints, and socio-cultural influences such as marketing, peer pressure, and increased consumption of processed, nutrient-poor foods. Anemia during adolescence has serious consequences, including impaired cognitive function, reduced physical stamina, weakened immunity, and increased susceptibility to infection. In later life, adolescent anemia contributes to pregnancy-related complications, including preterm birth, low birth weight, and increased maternal and neonatal morbidity and mortality. Although iron supplementation and food fortification have demonstrated short-term benefits, their effectiveness is often limited by poor compliance, side effects, and unequal access. This highlights the need for sustainable, food-based strategies supported by nutrition education to encourage long-term dietary change. Sustainable diets promote health while minimizing environmental impact. By prioritizing locally available and culturally acceptable foods, these diets are affordable, environmentally responsible, and better suited for long-term adherence. Food-based approaches, therefore, offer a practical complement to supplementation strategies. Sustainable diets align closely with several United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, including food security, reduced malnutrition, responsible consumption through lower food waste, and reduced carbon footprint. Prioritizing locally sourced, nutrient-dense foods strengthen resilient food systems, mitigates environmental impacts, and enhances adolescent nutrition. Iron, along with folate and vitamin B12, is essential for hemoglobin synthesis and red blood cell formation. Iron deficiency accounts for half of anemia cases globally. Dietary iron exists as heme iron from animal sources with high absorption rates, typically between 25 and 30%. Non-heme iron from plant foods such as leafy greens like spinach, legumes like lentils, and cereals like ragi, which are millets, has lower absorption rate, usually less than 10%. While plant-based foods are important sources of dietary iron, because non-heme iron absorption is influenced by other dietary components, enhancing bioavailability is critical, particularly in vegetarians. Absorption is improved by vitamin C, carotenoids or provitamin A, animal proteins, and traditional food processing methods. Conversely, phytates, polyphenols found in tea and coffee, and calcium inhibit absorption, highlighting the importance of appropriate meal combinations. Vitamin C enhances iron absorption by converting ferric iron into its soluble ferrous form, which is readily absorbed. Consuming vitamin C-rich foods such as citrus fruits, tomatoes, bell peppers, papaya, and mango with meals can increase iron uptake by more than twofold. Carotenoids, or provitamin A, is known for their antioxidant and anti-cancer properties, have also been demonstrated to improve iron absorption, tripling absorption from cereals such as rice-based meals, and nearly doubling absorption from wheat and corn-based meals. Carotenoids-rich vegetables include carrots and sweet potatoes. Traditional practices such as soaking, sprouting, germination, and fermentation reduce phytic acid and improve mineral bioavailability, including iron. Cooking and cast iron cookware can also increase iron content of meals by at least 16%, making these strategies culturally relevant and cost-effective. Simple recipe adaptation, such as adding lemon juice to lentil curries, including fresh green salads with tomatoes or citrus dressing, or combining iron-containing meals with carotenoid-rich vegetables such as carrots or sweet potatoes are practical ways to improve iron intake and absorption. While dietary diversification offers suitable long-term solution, some challenges remain, including limited access to fresh produce, economic constraints, time required for dietary changes, lack of family or peer support, and preferences for processed foods. These barriers highlight the importance of supportive environments and behavior-focused interventions. While supplementation and fortification remain essential, they should be complemented by sustainable dietary strategies that addresses social, cultural, and behavioral determinants of long-term nutrition and prevention of anemia. Using locally available plant foods and traditional practices can improve iron bioavailability while supporting environmental sustainability and food system resilience. Educating adolescents as well as caregivers on recipe adaptation and iron absorption factors are important. Schools offer an ideal platform for nutrition education and implementation, helping establish healthy dietary habits that can persist into adulthood. Cross-sector collaboration linking health, agriculture, education, and social protection is crucial to reducing anemia among vulnerable adolescents. Future research should focus on long-term, community-based pilot studies that evaluate sustainable dietary models developed in collaboration with local populations to reflect cultural preferences. Such evidence can support scalable frameworks for the community level, from the community level to the national implementation, particularly for adolescents. In conclusion, iron deficiency anemia in adolescents requires approaches beyond short-term clinical solutions. Sustainable plant-based diets combined with bioavailability enhancing practices offer a culturally grounded and environmentally responsible and effective strategy to improve adolescent health and well-being. These are my references, and I thank you all for this wonderful opportunity to present to you today.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's really a wonderful topic that you have eye opener. That's even the citrus fruits like lemon and all that can enhance the iron absorption. It's a very good way, very easy way also. You have suggested. You have suggested everything. Now you have linked the iron with the citrus. Certainly, if this masses will go to the many people, the demand for citrus will increase. So it is a very good for the this iron is not looking like that, but citrus farmers will certainly get benefit of it. So it's a very good. You have presented everything related to that iron, and it's lots of people are affecting with this anemia problem. And very simple solutions you presented. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you for this.
Thank you very much, sir. I was thinking about what you had said in your presentation as well, Dr. Kumar, about how to support the farmers, because I mentioned ragi as well. And if there is a need,
That's I see that's awareness is important, and awareness because my some friends were taking ragi in this Uttarakhand friends state. So the ragi is the common food in the winter season. All the people are taking ragi. Some percentage of ragi they mix, some 25% of ragi they mix in the wheat flour, because I have seen the ragi is not suitable for making roti, because roti will dry up very soon. If you make the ragi, this atta, so it will dry up very soon. We are unable to make a roti like from the ragi or bajra or jowar. So wheat is very good flour for making roti. So instead of making full ragi for roti, we use the 25% of the ragi in wheat flour. So we have the ragi benefit, and wheat roti is also made, because wheat, just to take 25% of the wheat ragi, 25% of the bajra. So we can add some percentage, and we will not get. We are using since I think for 2 months I am using ragi. I am not. I have not even seen the ragi. I had not seen the ragi earlier, but my friend was harvesting ragi in Uttaranchal, so he showed me in the video. So when the people are traditionally consuming ragi because of their traditional food habits, so why other people are not using? So he convinced me, and it is a warmer. It's keep you warm in the winter, and it is good for your digestion. And I have taken tasted this all things. I am still using. Daily, some percentage of ragi is added in the wheat flour, 25%, and the roti is made, and we are all using. So same thing, citrus is there. You have told that citrus. So if the government is able to know that citrus is enhancing the that absorption of this iron, certainly some benefits they will provide to the farmers in the terms of price support, market support, or some cost benefits. Certainly they will. So keep as linking to this citrus to the ferrous.
Thank you
So
so
if
much.
we are eating the citrus, it is not only vitamin C you are taking, you are enhancing some other minerals also.
That's right.
So we should not go alone. So like that, if we are taking the ragi, not only we are supporting the farmers, we are improving our digestion, and we are reducing the concentration of wheat crop, because whole North India is growing wheat, and
Yes.
at the same time telling that gluten is high and that is high, it's not digested well. So some we have to make some ways to mix our traditional foods. Whole Africa was using ragi, bajra, and whole world is now using wheat.
Right.
So
Yes.
we have to shift to those our traditional foods that have saved us from so for 1,000 years.
Mm.
We are living in the world of this just 50 years old wheat crop and all that, but ragi and these bajra, these crops have saved us for thousand years.
Yes.
So we have to think for those things. We are today because of those traditional foods. So it's a good thing that you have done. I will certainly enhance this link, this citrus with the iron.
Wonderful. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
sir.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Vatsala ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Vikas Kumar sir. And I request Dr. Rajeshwari ma'am, do you have any interaction with this presentation?
Definitely, madam. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, Vikas Kumar sir, for bringing up that combination of wheat and ragi. In fact, when I mentioned ragi is cooling, so wheat is like we can mention here that it is like heat and coolness both can be balanced with a combination of wheat and ragi, and that combination is going to really work wonders. Thanks for that. And yes, like Vatsala mentioned just now, that vitamin C incorporation in the diets is definitely going to help. Public, and at a long run, if this is awareness is given to the farmers, so overall we can eradicate iron deficiency anemia, and we can also get the benefits of both citrus fruits and iron rich foods as well. Thank you very much, sir, for those productive insights and feedback. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Anybody else who wish to interact with this presentation, it is welcome.
At least I like to tell whoever are present here, they should use some percentage of ragi in their wheat flour or whatever. They should add diet something to their diet. They will not get any digestive problem. That is for sure. Because I am not a common user of this crop, but now I am using this for last 2 months. And the price of this ragi is 60 rupees per kg in Uttaranchal, and in Delhi somewhere this it is 80 rupees per kg. So you don't go for the pricing. Wheat price is 30-35 rupees per kg, but ragi you have to use very small quantity. Just one this hardly 25% of your flour, wheat flour, whatever roti we are making. So 25, or you can say 20% or 15% or 10%. It is increasing the taste of roti also. It's making the roti crispy. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
I
sir.
am Dr. Rahul Chaube. I just wanted to add one thing, that I am consistently using ragi from last 2 years.
So nice.
Okay, and the benefits of ragi I am getting is that what when we eat only the wheat rotis, at that time we have some heaviness in our body. But when we eat the mix of ragi, bajra, and other ingredients, that it's very light to digest, as well as it will decrease the glycemic glucose level of our body, because that ragi and bajra has a property that it will release the glucose molecules very slowly in a body. But the wheat has a property that it will release all the glucose at a time. So it will spike the glucose level in our body. But the mixed rotis is not doing that. And that's why it's maintaining the sugar level also in different people.
Nice, nice, sir. So that's promotion is required.
Yes,
Lots
that
of
promotion
promotion.
is
I
required.
think
Yeah.
in radios it should come regularly. Whatever our FM is there,
Yeah.
eat ragi 25%. It will help you. Like that, some lines should come.
Yes, sir.
So
Thank you,
I
sir.
think there's a good reason for why our ancestors have followed certain diets. It's what's best for our body, and with modernization and Western influences, we often
And
lose that traditional foods. And it's such a pity because
I,
may be
I
made.
also I also read one paper regarding the ragi, that whatever the food we are consuming, even that the supplementary tablets we are consuming for calcium, as that much calcium is provided by the ragi if we are adding in our food.
No, it's a wonderful crop.
Yeah, that's a very good crop.
So that's because last year this we had International Year of Millets.
Yes.
But I have seen the Indian that's total area data. Even 1% area is not increased for the millets, because that's means a kind of we can say confusion. That's lots of promotion was there. That's millets are wonderful crop for medicinal use and all that, but area is not increased. It means that market support is not there, because
Yeah.
in all the district this crop was seed of these crops were provided. 2 quintal seed was provided to each block of Uttar Pradesh. But the farmers have not accepted with big hand, because they were telling that if we grow that, who will purchase the grain? So if the single this Aratia, or we can say purchaser, is sitting in our
Yes.
mandi,
Yes. Yes.
so farmer, we can say the farmer, you grow that, that person will purchase. So they will grow, but they were not hesitate. Now another way is to demand side.
Hmm.
We had
Once the
tried
demand will
from the
increase,
supply side. Now
yeah,
we tried from demand side. I
yeah,
am going to market to purchase ragi. Now this purchaser will increase this stock of ragi more.
yeah.
So from demand side, another way is there. That is a public oriented approach. And
Yes.
another is a government oriented approach, that will increase the ragi production.
Yeah, yeah,
Ragi was not
definitely.
increased.
Definitely.
Now we have another way, demand side.
Yeah,
We will increase on our own.
yeah,
Thank
definitely.
you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. Just I want to add some more points in that. Myself, Dr. Jayarajan. Sir, actually, ragi is one of the traditional food which is followed in Tamil Nadu belt actually, and it is also cultivated here, harvested here every year. Since from our ancestor we are using ragi is one of our traditional food. Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Since on, I even from my childhood onwards, childhood also, my mom used to give a lot of varieties, lot of dishes from made from ragi. But due to the modernization and urbanization culture, now we are following the decreased using of ragi is somewhat is happening, and at the same time the new young generation is not ready to use our old traditional organic food. That is the main problem issue. So in this way, in this manner, we have to create the awareness, and through these kind of educational program, we have to create the importance of using ragi or our traditional food that will make more healthy and free from diabetic and other communicable diseases. At the same time, it will boost the immune system also. um, at the same time, it also beneficial to the farmers, and so that nowadays farmers are suffering a lot because of this kind of decreased level of demand as well as the modernization. So these kind of activities will enrich them or encourage them to produce for the food production as well as the crop production level. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
True, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Very nice information.
Thank you, Dr. Jayarajan sir. Anybody else who wish to speak a few words about this discussion?
Actually, with everybody's input, it's a win-win solution. It's better for the farmers, better for the country, and with improving anemia rates, it's a win-win for everybody, because you have young generation who's growing into adult with less diseases. It's just great for the country, and hopefully the government will listen. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Ma'am.
I request Dr. Jayarajan sir, is there any presentations from your end, sir, from your students and from your institution now? Are they ready?
You just call, ma'am. I don't know who are all there. Just you call.
Actually, whomever we had included in the program schedule, I couldn't able to see in the meeting. That's why I'm asking you.
Okay. You just proceed with the next. If they join, then we'll see.
Yeah. Is Aparajita Devnath present here, or Dr. Ashish Kumar Singha from West Tripura? Okay, and Sanjana Sen or Dr. Sandeep Roy Sarkar? Kanak Chakraborty, Diksha Chakraborty, Devasmita Datta,
Rajiv sir, she is from our university. Dr. Rajiv.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
She is from Tripura. So actually, she is not from Assam Downtown University. The students, they are from Assam, Tripura only.
Okay. Ma'am Arna, ma'am, you can proceed to next issue, next proceedings. Next issue. Arna, ma'am, are you there? Arna, ma'am.
Hello. Is there anyone? What happened?
Maybe some issue, network issue from hostel.
Maybe that madam might be making
Yeah, that's
calls,
Yes. Maybe.
calls to the participants, maybe.
okay.
Yes, she's calling to the participants. Actually, the reason behind not encouraging the students is this: they are they are nervous or something, so they couldn't able to give the lecture immediately.
Okay, okay.
So maybe today, so from one university's continuous persons are there, so maybe she's calling to them. We'll wait for
Okay.
some time, sir.
We
Yes,
are very
sure.
friendly, so no need of nervousness.
Sir, actually, this is the very best platforms to reward your nervousness, because in online system or in virtual meeting,
Yes.
we don't see the people. Because
Mm.
when we see the people, at that time we get very nervous. But when we don't see, then you have a your own strength and your own calmness to perform and to present your work. That's
Actually, Sidvi Foundation is encouraging students much. I
yeah,
have
yeah,
seen in other conferences, minimum doctorate or at least post graduation or faculty. Those people only they are giving. Only Sidvi Foundation, I have seen that it is encouraging students also. It is one way. It is good.
yeah.
True, sir, true.
Okay, so we'll wait for some more time.
Yeah, we'll wait for a few minutes more.
Yes.
So sorry, sir. Because of some network issues, my connection got disconnected. Swagat, are you able to present anything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please go ahead, ma.
Okay, then I'll continue.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can I continue, ma'am?
Yeah, please.
Respected madam and my dear sirs, good morning, everyone. My name is Swat Kumar Badri. I am the student of Arnakumari, ma'am. Today, I feel very honored and happy to speak a few words about an interesting and exciting topic which is rapidly developing field in science known as nanotechnology based on computer science. First of all, what is nanotechnology? Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. I am sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, it is visible. Please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Nanotechnology is a science and technology of working with materials of nanoscale, that is about 1 to 100 nanometers. To give an idea, 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 millimeters or 10 to the power of minus 7 centimeters, or else you can say 10 to the power of minus 9 meters. You can also say 1 nanometer is equal to 3.937 into 10 to the power of minus 8 inches. You can also say that 3.2808 into 10 to the power of minus 9 feet also. It is a very small scale. The material shows unique physical, chemical, and biological properties that are different from their bulk forms. This concept was first introduced by Richard Fenny in 1959. In this famous lecture is plenty of room in the bottom. The term nanotechnology was coined by Professor Norio Tanguchi in 1974. Major development was occurred after the invention of instruments like scanning tunneling microscope and force atomic microscope, which are also known as STM and AFM. There are four types of nanometers. They are zero-dimensional nanometers, one-dimensional nanometer, two-dimensional nanometer, and three-dimensional nanometer. The application of nanotechnology are you can apply it in medicines like targeted drugs, cancer treatment, nanorobots for surgery, etc. We can also apply it for electronics like laptops, computers, phones, microphones, and etc. Here, nanotechnology also plays an important role in computer science. The computer science mainly focus on hardware, software, data processing, and computation. Nanotechnology plays a crucial role in improving computer hardwares by increasing processing speed, reducing size, power consumption, enhancing memory capacity, and improving efficiency of chips and circuits. Thus, nanotechnology acts as a foundation of next generation computing. Now, we can explain a few words about nanoelectronics. Nanoelectronics is one of the most important application of nanotechnology in computer science. Traditional silicons transistors are reaching their physical limits. Nanotechnology enables nanotransistors such as carbon nanotube transistors, which are also known as CNT. These transistors are smaller, faster, and consume less power than conventional ones. Nanoelectronics helps in the development of fast CPA, smaller laptops, and smartphones. Energy efficient processors. This topic quantum computing based on nanotechnology. Quantum computing, this is a topic which is under the nanotechnology. Quantum computing is one of the most advanced that combines nanotechnology and computer science. Quantum computers are qubits instead of bytes. Nanotechnology helps in building quantum components of atomic level. These computers can solve complex problems much faster than the classical computers. Nanotechnology in artificial intelligence. Nanotechnology enhances AI system by creating neuromorphic chips that mimic the human brain, increasing the speed of machines, learning algorithms, and etc. You can also use this in many of the processes. In conclusion, nanotechnology is a powerful technology that is reshaping the field of computer science and enabling the faster, smaller, and smarter computing system. Thank you, ma'am, for giving this golden opportunity.
Thank you, Sir Swagat, for your brief presentation about nanotechnology and computer science engineering.
Thank you, ma'am.
I request Honorable Chairperson Dr. Vikas Kumar, sir. Do you have any interaction with this presentation, sir?
It's a very good presentation, brief and communicating all the things. So good as now nanotechnology in every fields its use is increasing, whether it
Thank
is
you, sir.
agriculture, whether it is human medicines, all
Yes,
various
sir.
fields it is moving. It's, lots of research and lots of application is still there for it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for it.
Thank you so much, sir. Anybody else who wish to interact with Mr. Swagat, it is welcome. Swagat, you please stop sharing now.
Okay, ma'am.
Anybody else who wish to interact with Swagat, it is welcome now. Okay. Then I request Mrs. Balakumari ma'am, are you ready with your presentation, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I can present now.
Yeah, ma'am. I'll be announcing your title and bearing the number P017. Title Deconstructing Partition
Patriarchal epics.
Sita and Draupadi in Indian mythology and Indian English literature by Mrs. Balakumari ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of English, BBC College of Engineering, Palcherla, Rajahmundry. Over to you, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I'm Balakumari, a research scholar from Gait University, Gunupur. And also, I'm working as assistant professor in BBC Engineering College, Rajahmundry. I'm glad to present a paper on deconstructing patriarchal epics, Sita and Draupadi in Indian mythology and Indian English. Now, I'm really happy to present you very simple and people who are most familiar with these two epics called Ramayana and Mahabharata. And basically, I'm a literary person. My subject is English. So this is for my research. I have chosen this topic, and I feel that it will be useful for others also to get some knowledge about this topic. So actually, Valmiki Ramayana and Vedavyasa's Mahabharata are the fundamental text of epics. And but what is the topic is deconstructing this epics, especially the characters Sita and Draupadi, by the feminist people, because they are traditionally interpreted with patriarchal framework. So we are going to deconstruct them and see how it is different. These interpretation, that's Indian English literature, that is especially by Chitra Banerjee's presentation or portrayal is different from Valmiki Ramayana and Vedavyasa's Mahabharata. Now, if we look at Ramayana, and especially I'm going to talk about three things and three slokas rather, and one is from Yuddhakanda. In that Yuddhakanda, Sita has been treated as a property, okay, especially the place where Rama speaks to her when she is asked to put herself for this Agni Pariksha, because the people commented that she was with Ravana for such a long time. And the chastity of Sita is questioned, then Rama also accepts it and justifies his position, saying that it is the social opinion, or we call it as Loka Pavada. So, for that sake, Sita has to go for this Agni Pariksha. And they say that, and he said to Sita in the sloka in Yuddhakanda 115 and 15th verse, he says, I don't wish to abandon you, Vaidehi, but fearing public blame and for the protection of Dharma, I have acted thus. And in the another sloka, that is also from Yuddhakanda, 118 and 20, the verse is 20. And there, this Agni Pariksha episode is totally with patriarchal anxiety over female chastity. Why? Because, and Sita's chastity, as I told you already, Rama knows about it, and he is compelling Sita to prove it for the sake of Dharma, Raja Dharma, he call it as, and which these feminist people found it atrocious, because they have not that female virtue must be displayed, tested, and authenticated before male society, though they know it, and the test is actually putting her into fire. She has to prove her purity by molesting herself. By taking the fire test. And Sita invokes fire not as a submission, but as a protest through extreme self erasure. She lost her dignity. She knows that she wants, in fact, she doesn't want to be there. Total erasure of self, she wants to make it. But these people, this patriarchy here is the virtue, female virtue must be tested, displayed, and this is again a male society's domination. And female critics argue that this episode normalizes the idea that a woman must suffer publicly to restore male honor, while men remain unquestioned about this. And another thing is about the exile, the second exile. We all know that first exile is with Rama to Aranyakanda. In the Aranyakanda, we found it. Though a recently married bride, all the way she has decided to go with the husband to Aranya just because she wants to follow her husband. Okay. But the second exile is really touching, because being pregnant, and we could understand the feelings, emotional status of Sita when she was asked to go to Aranya, or the second exile, just because the people, the public again, raised a voice about her purity. And here Rama justifies this exile, citing that it is the nature of people. And Valmiki narration also, it presents, he doesn't talk anything about Rama's doing injustice to Sita, but it is converting it as a gender. He doesn't state, it is a state duty, he says, not as a gender justice. Okay, the woman's life is expandable for male legitimacy. And when it comes to the Mahabharata, we all know the very important episode, that is Vastrapaharana of Draupadi. In the Sabha, that is in the Sabha Parva, in the Sabha where all the elderly leaders and the people who knows about Dharma were seated, she was pulled into the public by Dusasana, and this Vastrapaharana took place. Draupadi angrily questioned them, is it the justice, is it correct? And all the male people could not, even elders could not answer her, and still they feel she is instrumental, institutional, okay, in making the war. So that is the reason for this episode, but they never felt the feelings of Draupadi, how she was humiliated, insulted before all the elders in the Sabha. And this sloka in Sabha Parva 68 and 41 verse explains that that is also a proof to patriarchal narration of the injustice done to females in this epic Mahabharata. So Draupadi questions Dharma itself, yet no elder answers her. The patriarchy here is exposed as institutional silence, a system that collapses when challenged by women. So, if we think about Sita and Draupadi, all of us understand that injustice has happened to them. They are not treated properly, they're treated as a property, and they had, in the disguise of Dharma, Rajadharma, Rajaniti, and the public opinion, they were asked to do so many things. Even in Mahabharata, also, there is a question that directly asked by Draupadi, saying that whether you people have lost first or you lost me first. That is a challenge given by Draupadi to people. So they took her as their right, their property, and they kept her in the dice game first. After that, they lost everything in their place also as the kingdom and everything. Now, this reclaiming Sita and Draupadi in Indian English literature, their portrayal is different as we have already discussed. These contemporary English writers, so they reinterpret, they give importance to the voice of Draupadi and Sita, especially Chitra Banerjee Devakaran. What she says in The Forest of Enchantments, this is about Ramayana. She retells about Sita's perspective, granting her emotional depth, self reflection, and narrative authority. She here, not just Sita, doesn't emerge just as a dutiful wife, but as a woman questioning destiny, justice, and her own desires. Similarly, Devakarni also wrote another book called The Palace of Illusions, where Draupadi, as a complex individual driven by ambition, anger, and self awareness, her voice dominates the narrative, transforming her from symbolic victim into a thinking, feeling subject who actively interprets her experiences. So, when we think about these two books, The Palace of Illusions and The Forest of Enchantments, and we understand that the epics are written only from the male point of view, and it is patriarchy by their nature, and justice is not done to females to voice their opinion about the situations and circumstances that are taking place around them. And Dharma, what do they call as Dharma, is been again written or it has been coined by men. That is the reason there is a Dharma, different Dharma for males and different Dharma for ladies. So these retellings challenge the monolithic portrayal of epic women and disrupt patriarchal binaries of virtue and transgression. By allowing women to narrate their own stories, Indian English literature reclaims myth as a space of feminist discourse. And in conclusion, a close reading of these two books, Ramayana, reveals that patriarchy operates not merely through characters, but through narrative logic, moral framing, and selective empathy. Sita's trials are normalized through dharma, public opinion, royal duty, but her voice remains marginal. The epic becomes a cultural script that disciplines women across generations. But by reimagining Sita and Draupadi as conscious narrators of their own lives, modern writers challenge the authority of canonical text and expand the interpretative possibilities of myth. Such interpretations not only recover suppressed voices, but also encourage readers to question inherited cultural assumptions about gender, power, and morality. Ultimately, the female or the feminist revisioning of Indian epics underscores the transformative potential of literature in redefining women's identities across time and tradition. So now I have put the references from where I have picked up the points and presented this paper. I thank all the people for listening to this paper and understanding the point of the female point of view in depicting Ramayana and Mahabharata by the writers like Chitra Banerjee. So I hope you agree to this point, and if you have any doubts or anything, you can just post me so that it will be very helpful for my thesis too, for my research work. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. It is a very inciting, very topic. That's injustice was done to these people, and certainly these, well, we can say, mythology or literatures are for giving the lessons to the society. If injustice is done, injustice was done to those who have done the injustice. So this is a kind of means lesson to the society, future society, that if we do the injustice, certainly injustice was done to those who are sitting watching the Draupadi, and those who have done wrong to the even Sita. So it is a kind of a lesson to us. So nothing will, no work will left half done. So the because in Ramayana, when Sita was left by the Rama, it is kind of black spot. And same thing, black spot is there. This what was done with the Draupadi.
Draupadi.
So whenever we are doing wrong, certainly some more chapters to be written after that, and we know that what are those chapters. If I speak lie, punishment is waiting for me.
Yeah.
So that is a lesson for us
Sure.
and to guide us, that if we are doing wrong, don't that's still some chapters still there, conclusion, summary, and all that are still there. So what happened to them, this whole Mahabharata, what happened to those, even Ram has to
Sushasana and
go for war with the
with
their son only, because of the Sita only. He has to fight with that son only. So such a worst period was there in the history of a father. So whenever do wrong, we have to see, it is society should not be
several
matriarchal. Society should not be matriarchal.
points
Society
to
should
learn
follow
from.
the right thing. Whatever the right words are
Yes, sir.
suggested by, even by the child, not by father, not by mother, even by the child, should be followed. So we
Yes,
should
sir.
think for that right should prevail. Not the father should prevail, not the mother should prevail. Right should prevail, whoever speaks right. And what is right? Right is that which is leading to the growth of the family, leading to the growth of society. That is right. If I say I take the land of my brother, certainly this is growth for the family, but not growth for the society. So
Sir, you are muted yourself.
Sorry, sir, you are.
ah, that's a voice. So voice is that's a very nice explanation you have done, and this uh, earlier my voice was not coming, I think.
Yeah, no, sir. It came just for a while. You
Acha,
had
okay,
muted.
okay. So it is nice because all the time we should explain the things what happened earlier also. We have a number of chances. So it is not that whatever done in the history will not be opened again. Again and again it will be opened, as you are opening in the form of research.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So continue. No, nobody will be escaped.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you for your valuable
So
suggestions, sir. I will do that
everybody
also.
will follow, because we have to go for the progress of society. Progress of society will be there when all right will be prevailing. It is for the lesson only. It is this whatever we have a very good this methodology. If we don't have this kind of methodology, how we can make our path? Because from those wrongs, we are making our path right. We are not keeping such names. We are not keeping Dhritarashtra name in our family. We are not keeping Duryodhan name in our family, Dusasan name in our family, because they have done wrongs. So this is a they are removed from the list of names.
True, true, sir.
True, ma'am. Very nice, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nice,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Aruna ma'am.
Actually, there is uh, an importance to know as far as science and technology how far we are knowing. That much importance is there to know the mythology, and we should learn, definitely we should learn something from our mythological aspects. So you had remembered all of us.
Voice is not coming, ma'am.
Maybe some network error.
Okay, sir.
Aruna ma'am, are you there? Okay, Bala ma'am, good evening. This is Nagababu.
Good
I'm
evening,
also
sir.
from Rajahmundry. I studied my total career from Rajahmundry only, means studies. After that, I joined Air Force, then came to some pharmaceutical background. So I would like to just add some
Inputs. Sure, sir. Please.
sure. If you actually you have taken in a discriminative manner when gender is there, just you, I'll suggest two more roles from the same epics like Ramayana and Mahabharata. You take Kaika from Ramayana and you take Satyabhama from Mahabharata.
Okay, sir.
Now you just continue the whatever the narration you have done with respect to this gender thing. Then you can come to know that what exactly happened with these two roles, because
Okay.
Kaika is very dominating, as well as the Satyabhama also very dominating.
Yes, sir.
So they actually all these things written in such a manner that to
Where there is
give us
good, there is also bad. Yes, sir.
yes, to give some clarity and what exactly if something has done by someone, then definitely it is ultimately the Newton's third law only, ma'am. Whatever you do, it will be
Every
reciprocated to
action
you
has
back.
equal and opposite
Yes, yes,
reaction. Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir.
This is okay. Very
Okay.
nice. Anyway, after a long back, I have listened all these things. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, Nagbabu sir, and thank you so much, Mrs. Balakumari ma'am, for giving your utmost and valuable remembrance of our Sanatan Dharma on this juncture, because all the time we are concentrating on science, technology, blah blah blah, but somewhat difference you had shown with respect to your presentation. Thanks a lot. Anybody else who wish to interact with Mrs. Balakumari ma'am, it is welcome now. Okay. Okay, ma'am. All the very best, ma'am, and very soon I wish to see you as Dr. Balakumari. wish to announce once again the names. Whomever joined, you can present your presentation. Aparajita Devnath, Dr. M. Sunanda ma'am, Sanjana Sen, Kanak Chakraborty, Diksha Chakraborty, Devasmita Datta, Dr. Kavita ma'am, Dr. Parek Sehgal, okay. Actually, maybe this is the somewhat year-end celebrations are there for somebody. They are unable to join, I think, because this is the first conference I could see this much less participants, and all the time all presenters and participants they used to give their presentations, but this time we couldn't able to get that much because of year-end. And sir, Dr. Vikas Kumar sir, I wish to ask if you one thing to you, not related to this discussion, the present discussion, but somewhat related to this agriculture only. Sir, how far you give your suggestions to make banana fiber paper as a like
as a business.
not business, sir, actually cutting down of trees, because wood pulp is being using for making paper. So for that many of the trees have been cutted. So there is a chance of making somewhat, not for writing paper I am saying, but somewhat that
Yeah.
paper can be doped by this banana fiber paper. What is your suggestion, sir?
That's because after harvesting the banana, big plant is left. I think maybe 300 to 400 quintals of biomass is left. A big quantity of biomass in the banana field, and that's if we are able to use those biomass, that cost of banana will further reduce. Because banana in North India, I have seen that cost of banana is what the farmers are selling is 10 rupees per kg. And in South India, it may be little more because so 10 rupees per kg, if they are able to use the biomass, certainly the cost will further reduce. Maybe it may go to the 5 rupees per kg. So first benefit will be this, that our banana will be cheaper. Cheaper banana means the people will use a double quantity of it. So whatever consumption is there, certainly that will double. Half the price, double the demand. One thing is, the second is that we are able to use the byproduct. So that number of I have seen the farmers are making the plates. That's in this ceremony, plates are there, cups are there, they are making from the banana. It's not looking like a big kind of research is required. So they are having some machine, hydraulic compression machine, and they are making plates from banana, because already banana leaves were used in our tradition. So it is same means having no issue of adulteration and all that, and that's a mixing. So it can be made. It is made. Number of people as a business they are making, but it is not getting familiarity in marriages and all the program. I am watching that thermocol plates are there, and the same wooden plates are there, but that banana plates are not. I think some support is required, or some more improvement is required in those making, or some whatever the reasons are there that required to be removed, whatever challenges they are facing the farm. Otherwise whole India is growing banana. And another use of banana is that Banana can be this after cutting the banana tree, they can be used by the for the ships, this fishes, because fish pond they are giving this banana this chopped banana tree. So in that way, it can be some portion of it can be given, or some other that's bio this vermicompost can be made from the banana trees. So we have to see that number of uses, not only one, because we have to compete with the thermocol plates. Our banana plates may be little more costlier. So the cost is to be brought down by support, the support from the government, like special support for the banana shops should be given. um, uh, Government should say that in ceremonies you have to use banana plates only, because the thermocol plates should be prohibited, or plastic cups, or a coating plastic coated cups generally we are using. So that should be, government should say that's in the name of nature protection, this should be prohibited. Certainly if some cost we are ready to bear in the name of this sustainability. So it can be done. If I have to purchase some 1000 banana some plates, I will prefer that banana plates, because disposal of those plates will be much more easier. Because thermocol plates, after this program, this our ceremonial program, these are to be burnt or thrown somewhere. So banana plates are not a problem. You just throw them in some fields, it will decompose. So this is done, but the thermocol plates are cheaper. How these are cheaper? That we have to see how much gap is there in banana plate and thermocol plates. So that gap, if is removed with the help of some innovations, that is wonderful. Otherwise, policy support is required. Two ways are there. Other one side, we can reduce the cost, or the government will force the thermocol plates should not be used. So the two ways are there. Our way is more easily accepting, because government when the government comes in the changes, that's it's very difficult, because some section get it is very tough for the government to impose a ban on to make a policing on the our system. So certainly the scope is there, big scope is there, because after taking the banana trees has a no use. Generally, farmers cut that tree and mix in the same field only. So some more benefits will come.
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm also thinking on that way itself, because after cutting a banana tree, that will be the solid fields. We don't know where it has to be decomposed, and further decomposition also we have to use some other chemicals, and again
It
it will
takes
be the
2-3 months.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. And by the chemical treatment, again it will be somewhat disturbance to the soil erosion and corrosion also. And not only the plates, we can make the packing materials or something else, and still we can continue the research up to obtaining the writing paper also with this. This will be a good innovation in coming near future. This is my assumption, sir.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
We have to
Thank you.
see that what is the cost of this our current this plates, thermocol and other plastic plates, and what is the cost coming for the banana plates. Suppose banana plates are coming 5 rupees and the current cost is 1 rupees.
Yes, sir.
So 4 rupees we have to reduce. How we can reduce? By labor, by machinery, by some other ways. So those cost cutting areas we have to see.
Yes, sir.
Or if it is not reduced, we have to see where we can sell. Suppose some government programs are there, we should sell our banana plate to those areas which are means able to purchase even the costlier plates. We can say that's a government program, or this is some other program, because they will, if or other some organization is purchasing the cheaper plates, we can say, sir, at least this is a nature program, at least you purchase this. So they will be able to purchase, they will purchase, certainly they will purchase, just we have to convince. Because certainly sometimes they don't get alternate. We should keep ready that we should have the list. These are the conferences are going to be held in this month, this is date. We should, before starting, we should send the email to them. We are the producer of banana plates, and the cost is 5 rupees, and the thermocol cost is 1 rupees. Please purchase from us. Certainly, they will purchase.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before this awareness program is needed, sir, actually. So how far this is not the matter of 5 rupees and 1 rupee, but how far it is making a landfill after using and throwing this thermocol, also it is making again the nuisance of this landfilling. You guys residing at Delhi, and so Viksit Bharat is possible by you only. Dr. Vikas Kumar sir and Vimanyu Kumar sir also joined directly from the Environmental Education Department. So both of you need to make this awareness to the central government, because you are very nearer to that area. So this is my assumption. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot, sir, for making me to know something about this my idea, as a prolongation of my idea. Thank you,
All
sir.
the areas where sustainability is promoted, that will certainly work. Whatever areas without petrol vehicle, certainly work. Without plastic use of, certainly that will work. Without medicine, health, it will certainly work. Because all the areas where sustainability is the is a reason, all the areas that will work. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Abhimanyu Kumar sir, very warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I heard Vikas sir was telling so many things. And actually, it's a very nice idea, sir. We can use as a, it's like a renewable source of things are there, disposable, biodegradable things are there. And it can easily go into the environment and reduce the pollution. So thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
As in my house, I have not made that throwing this kitchen waste for last, I think, 10, 15 years. No kitchen waste is thrown in my house. It is very simple, because if I am just promoting only and I am not adopting, it means at least I should adopt. So in house too, this dustbins are there, green and all that. We are knowing this all, everybody. So green dustbin I am using in one big 50 kg dustbin is there outside my house. So I am putting my green waste, kitchen waste in that. So for 2 3 months, I unable to fill that 50 kg dustbin outside in my house. So all the colony people are watching why you are, because colony this collection people are coming daily for kitchen waste, but I don't give to them. So I have my, that's a blue color drum. What is a famous drum? So that's 50 kg drum. I unable to fill that 50 kg drum for last 3 months. So after 3 months, I will purchase another one. I have made the holes in that drum so that aeration will be there. So easily it will be decomposed. In 3 months, I will put another drum, empty drum. In next 3 months, that will be decomposed. So that will be used for my this compost fertilizer. This all and next drum will be coming in that place. So last, I think, 15 years, I have not thrown even single kitchen waste.
You did a
So
big
it is
improvement.
possible. And a whole colony, when I was staying in some rented house, also very small balcony was there. Even then, I was keeping that that's a yellow drum, because I am feeling that's a, this is a, because when I went to some institute, there people have told the agriculture waste as a kachra. I told it is not kachra. It is a khad. It is fertilizer, manure. Agriculture waste is a urban waste is kachra. Urban city based polythene, all that is kachra. Kachra is agriculture based is not kachra. It is manure. manure for the crops. So when I know this is the manure, how can I throw this in the to that people who are coming for collection? They will come and they will dump somewhere. So then it will become the kachra. So
Very true, sir. Very true.
at least because I am promoting that all should not throw kitchen waste outside. They will keep in blue drum, and in 3 months it will become the manure, and they will use in their pots. And if they are not having pots, they will give to their neighbor. Neighbor will take, okay, free of cost. Otherwise, generally that is sold at 5 or 10 rupees per kg. But for me, it is free. I don't purchase also manure. So
I think you have developed a good garden there in the Pusa campus system.
so this is possible. At least nobody should throw kitchen waste. They should keep just 2 drums, 50 kg, and one is filled in 3 months. Another will be filled in 3 months. By that time, first will be decomposed, and that and drum will have the holes all sides. I have made the holes with the drill. So hardly half centimeter holes are made at every inch. So whole porous drum is made from bottom side, from all sides. So I will keep aside, and another one, first one is decomposed, then second one, first one, second, no, third one is not required. And no smell is coming. This is another thing, because it is outside my house. So even the smell is not coming if we are able to push our decomposer. Decomposer is coming, that will be decomposing much more faster. Or if we don't have decomposer, we should use the manure, that's a farmyard manure, in that some small quantity of farmyard manure, keep mixing. So every 4 day I have 4 kg of kitchen waste, means daily about 1 kg kitchen waste. So every house is having 1 kg kitchen waste, 30 kg kitchen waste per month. So 365 kg per year. So and if after decomposing, this means every house can make 1.5 quintal of farm manures. So 1.5 quintal of manure we can give to our anybody, all will be takers. Because I unable to give, because I use myself. So
Yeah,
same
that
thing.
will also reduce the use of pesticides. And
Pesticide, because I don't purchase, otherwise I will be purchasing for my pots, this kitchen garden and all that. So I don't purchase the manure. Second thing, this waste is not there. Third, I never allow anybody. My neighbor, all that are watching that why you are doing this. My conscience is not allowing that. I How can I throw this? Because once I just as of one roti I am taking, half roti I leave. That is called juthi roti. For me, it is not duty. For others, it is duty. For others, it is waste. For me, it is the kitchen waste. For others, it is the kachra. So I unable to change the name of this. So this is the
right,
thing.
very right.
So lots of waste is coming. This people are vehicle is coming. That is putting that in vehicle. All people are throwing, keeping in polythene. Once we keep in polythene, that nobody can cure that, because polythene aeration is not there. A bad odor is coming. So that is not possible. Whatever words are there, that's we can treat those, and it's very costly also. When zero cost is there, why should put money on that? uh, they should be that's what kitchen waste is there. So that what vehicle is coming, they should keep separate. They should not collect in polythenes. They are collecting in polythenes, then they are separating. It is impossible. Then their child, some people will be there, they will cutting the polythenes, removing those kitchen waste. So it's very difficult. Why we make the more steps? So they should have separate chambers, and they should make a fine on the people, to me, to all, that if you don't put a separate kitchen waste, then you have to pay 100 rupees fine. Just 100 rupees fine can change the people. 100
Yes,
rupees.
sir. But initiatives are there to segregate the dry waste and this wet waste,
Sirf
biodegradable,
100.
non-biodegradable. But you see, what happens is I have observed that those who are collecting the waste, they after even if you segregate it at home, they go and mix it.
Certainly, that is the
That
thing.
that
That is
also
the thing.
happens.
That's the thing. Even the kaach, that's the glass is there, sir. That is the worst part. Because I feel very traumatic when I throw the glass in the plastic and throw to the vehicle people. Sir, glass will go there. It will be dumped to some that's and some people will go on it. Some animal will consume it. So there
Those
should be some.
people who are segregating, they also get injured sometimes.
There should be
And
separate pits for the glass. Separate some chambers should be for the glass or irons, blades. Every house is having blades. So and that will be means that will a source of earning also. They should keep the separate buckets for the glasses, or otherwise some machines should be there that will melt the glass. And if we after melting the glass, if we add the sand to it, it will again become the sand. Some people are doing this thing just in plastic, just to melt the plastic, add the sand 50% of it, and it become the brick, plastic brick. So if small machines are coming like our iron press like, so just to melt the plastic, make a lava like, and add 50% of sand to it, then it become the, and put in the some that's a dye, it become the brick. So like that we can make, and ultimately we have to do this. If society is doing, or we have to do personally, because lots of polythene is also coming. I have calculated about 2 kg polythene is coming per month per house. If we are ordinary people, if we are making that, taking the milk the polythenes, then quantity will be more, because milk is a higher weight. So 2 kg polythene per house, and we have 140 crore, or we can say like many people. So lots of polythene is coming. So ways are there. At least I I am doing. I want to that all should follow, but I, because I am not in such a position to make a administration like rules. So I can only speak.
but you are doing your job, and then also you are trying to inspire others, those who are closer to you or maybe
जी जी
connected to
जी
you.
जी sir, जी
You can
जी.
definitely guide them. Thank you so
Because
much, sir.
this is a very, because in villages nothing is thrown out. In cities everything is thrown out. We have to learn from villages. We have to go back to our villages. Nothing is thrown out. Everything, because outside village nothing is going out. Even the water is not going out. City everything is going out. We have the drainage channel in the city. In village there is no drainage channel. Whatever is going, that will be going to small pond, that will dry up. So we have to learn from the village. Village is a self-sustainable unit. So like that, city or our family should be self. I should not say that city. My family should be self. I am taking the clean water. I am throwing the bad water. So I am wrong from my part. I have no right to make a throw the bad water out of my house. My government is providing me clean water, or society, nature is providing me clean water. So there should be some cleaning plants. We have RO and all that. Number of machines are there, and just we have to add some chemicals that will again clean. At least that is clean for the nature, not for drinking. So number of ways are there. We have to adopt. If we are not able to at the society level, we should do at the personal level. All the, because I am staying in Noida, there are 20,000 factories. So all factories are taking clean water and releasing bad water. And very nice river is there. That Hindan river is there. That is not different than a black Nala, and that is going in the Yamuna. So we are doing, and we are telling we are developed society. We are part of, we are developing. How can we say? We have killed the many rivers. We are, whatever names are there, Kaveri, Ganga, Yamuna, these are very big rivers. Small rivers are killed. All small rivers are killed. All districts have, all blocks have rivers. Small rivers are there. These are all killed and become the nalas. So lots of work is to be done still.
Very true, sir. Very true, sir.
Actually, we are also doing the means we are using the kitchen waste, sir, and we are adding the flowers from puja room also. We are adding, sir.
It's
We
true,
have
sir.
been doing at our home. We are adding the flowers to the
Because
kitchen waste.
one more thing I have seen, that's a diversity we have lost. Hardly we are 7, 8, 9 crops we are moving around. Because I have seen that without flowers, we cannot have a clean crops. If we have the flowers in our crops, insects will not coming, disease will not be there. So flowers should be integral part of our wheat crop, paddy crop, especially vegetable crops, because flower will confuse the insects,
Okay.
because they will release a different kind of smell. The insect will suppose it is a marigold area, it will not come. Flower we have left, we are supposing flowers have one role, flower have multiple roles. Same way, birds, birds are not the part of our system now. We are agriculture, we have grains, we have animals only. So birds are not the part of our system. Birds should be, must be there in the fields. So like whatever birds are there, we should have the birds. Birds are only birds can control insects. Nobody can control insects. And because of control, for controlling insect, we are using lots of insecticide that will again coming to our diets. So, so birds should be the, well, all things should be the part of our system. We should have orchards, we should have trees, we should have birds, we should have grains crop, we should have vegetable, we should have flowers. So all the things should be there, and such a combination should be there that was earlier there. As our kitchen garden is there, small.
You are rightly saying, sir. Like actually, we are missing so many linkages what we have in food web. So how this is how disturbing the ecological balance.
Because the
It is
reason is
not
that
altering the biodiversity also.
we have no market for flowers. Farmers is growing wheat only because wheat market is there. We don't have a very good market for pulses, so farmer has left pulses. We don't have market for we suppose only one role for everybody. We don't know the role of poultry. We suppose poultry is for eating only. Poultry has a bigger role than eating only. They are I have domesticated poultry. I could not get success because that was cats have eaten all that. So the poultry and the animals have a very good combination, because poultry eat their insects. So not for eating, for they have their role in the nature. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Now it's time to listen from Dr. Parek Sehgal. Ma'am, are you ready for your presentation, ma'am? I request Dr. Parek. Okay. Dr. Aarti Pradhan, ma'am. I request Dr. Aarti, ma'am. Are you ready with your presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Please go ahead, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead, ma'am.
Is the presentation visible?
No, ma'am.
Then just give me 5 minutes, sir.
Okay, ma'am, you please get ready. Meanwhile, I wish to make this award ceremony as a part of the second day of this today international conference. Ma'am, please get ready. Meanwhile. As a part of international award ceremony of second day under the name Pratibha, I am proudly announcing this award under the category Best Faculty for Teaching Innovations Award, which goes to Dr. Aneri Vijaybai Desai. Dr. Aneri ma'am, congratulations for your achievement. Ma'am is principal, head of the department, microbiology and chemistry departments from Gujarat. Congratulations, Dr. Aneri Vijaybai Desai ma'am. The next award goes to Mrs. Shalini Singh Negi under the category of Best Researcher Award. Mrs. Shalini ma'am is a scholar, PhD scholar and faculty of biotechnology, Institute of Biosciences and Technology, Sri Ram Swaroop Memorial University, Uttar Pradesh. Congratulations, Mrs. Shalini ma'am. The next award goes to Mrs. Dimple Juneja ma'am, research scholar, Manmohan Lal Sukhdas University, Udaipur, Rajasthan, under the category Education Promotion Award. Congratulations, Mrs. Dimple Juneja ma'am, for getting awarded with this prestigious award from Sidvi Foundation. And the next award goes to Dr. Susmita Saha ma'am, Assistant Professor and Associate Dean Academics, Faculty of Paramedical Sciences, Assam Downtown University, Guwahati, Assam, under the category of Best Teacher Award. Congratulations, Dr. Susmita ma'am. Yesterday we had your extraordinary talk also, which make the fruitfulness of getting this award, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. And if you are there, please speak a few words, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me this prestigious award. And thanks to Sidvi Foundation and all the dignitaries and jury member. I would like to give my heartfelt thanks to jury member for selecting my profile as a Best Teacher Award. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, and congratulations once again on behalf of Sidvi Foundation and the entire team. And here it is your beautiful memento and certificate, ma'am. And the next award goes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. You are welcome, ma'am. And the next award goes to Dr. Rahul Chube under the category of Young Scientist. Sir is Project Research Scientist, Department of General Medicine, Institute of Medical Sciences, BHU, Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. Congratulations, Dr. Rahul sir, for getting awarded as Young Scientist Award. If you are there, please speak a few words, sir.
Thank you so much, madam. This was a very great achievements for me, and I'm very much thankful to the Sidvi Foundations who has selected my profile for this prestigious award, that is Young Scientist Award. Thank you so much.
You are welcome, sir. Congratulations once again, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
And actually, yesterday we had missed this certificate of Miss Pratiksha Leela Sudhakar Ambedkar under the category of Young Researcher Award. Congratulations, Miss Pratiksha ma'am, for getting awarded with the category of Young Researcher Award. Congratulations once again, ma'am. And last but not least, under the category of Young Researcher Award, which goes to Dr. Ashish Kumar M. Nagavamshi. Sir is Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, affiliated to RTM Nagpur University, Nagpur, Maharashtra. My heartfelt congratulations to Dr. Ashish Kumar sir for getting awarded as Young Researcher. Congratulations, sir. And not only this, all our esteemed jury members, distinguished guests and speakers, all are having their own intellectualities for making all this two-day international conference a very grand success. So Sidvi Foundation always pay special thanks to all our team, and we wish to send some of the certificates also to all our esteemed guests and speakers. Over to Dr. Aarti ma'am.
Hello.
Yes ma'am, your presentation is visible. Please go ahead ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, judges and participants. Myself, PRATIBHA. I am a research scholar, and today I am presenting a conceptual framework and preliminary experimental design of my PhD work, which mainly focuses on cyanobacteria as potential sources of bioactive compounds. This presentation mainly highlights This presentation mainly highlights the scientific rationale, research gap, experimental workflow, and the significance of study. Right? But actually, why cyanobacteria? The reason I choose cyanobacteria is that they are the most ancient microorganisms which are mainly widely distributed in diverse habitats such as freshwater, marine, soil, and extreme environments. And several cyanobacterial metabolites have already been shown antimicrobial activity, antioxidant activity, anti-inflammatory, as well as anti-cancer properties. But in spite of large proportion of cyanobacterial diversity, most of the cyanobacterial species are still unexplored, especially at the level of crude extracts. So this is the aim and objectives of my study. Right? Mainly, it is isolation of different cyanobacterial species and cultivating them at controlled light and temperature, then harvesting the biomass, crude extraction, and preliminary analysis of that crude extract. And finally, I will be going for selection of some promising strain which may give high production and high bioactivity. This is the process which mainly sample collection, and then I went for enrichment of the different samples. Then I went for unialgal isolation. Then by using antibiotics and antifungal agent, I went for exonic culture, microscopic identification, and finally we went for mass cultivation. In both, by using bioreactor as well as in-house made bioreactor. And these are the various species which has been isolated and cultivated. This is the bioreactor which we have obtained from BioEdge, and in that we are mainly going for mass cultivation, as well as if you can see on the left side there is a cylinder type bioreactor which we have given ordered and made in-house only. And this is the aquatic tank in which we have cultivated our organism. This is the left on the left side the image is of 0 day, and on the right side it is on the 14th day. That is mainly the exponential phase where we collected and harvested the biomass. And then we went for aqueous extract preparation by using various organic solvents. And after that, we are going for qualitative phytochemical screening for like terpenoids, alkaloids, sterols, flavonoids, etc., which are showing high bioactivity. Along with that, I will be going for antimicrobial, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory activity, which is still. Actually, I conducted the practical today, and so I will be getting the result mainly day or maybe day after tomorrow. This is some of the result, but this is the result from which I got from Scandesmus species mainly. That is an algae and not an cyanobacteria. Even I have started or I have planned to prepare DSSC cells, that is dye-sensitized solar cell, and even in that we got some minor amount of electricity production. So these are the further studies which I am going to do, that is qualitative bioactivity evaluation, toxicity, and exploration of cyanobacterial species. These are my references. And thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. A number
Yes,
of
sir.
uses are there for the cyanobacteria.
Yes, sir.
Lots of that's in all the fields there are uses for this. Especially that's if the microbial activities are to be controlled by it. Certainly, big scope is there for it
Yes, sir.
because no other way is there except that chemical uses.
Even actually, I have tried of Scandesmus species in that we have started for proton pumping enhancement, and even we got success by environmental doing environmental stress.
It's very nice. Thank you.
But still on genetic level, it is pending.
Okay. It can grow in, I think, without light also.
No, sir. Light is mandatory
Okay, okay,
because they require photosynthesis.
okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful presentation. So at last we came to the conclusion of this day 2 of today international conference. At this juncture, I request any one of the participants who wish to give their feedback for a while. It is welcome. Okay, now I take this privilege to make a vote of thanks of this today international conference organized by Sidvi Foundation and Sidvi Society for Research and Development as publishing partner Sidvi Publication House and international journal ICMASGI. I take this opportunity to say my heartfelt thanks to all the stars of this conference, as in the form of guests, distinguished speakers, keynote speakers, and chairpersons, co-chairpersons, all these whomever joined over here as in the form of guests. They are just like moving encyclopedia in my terms. So all the time without their cooperation and collaboration, Sidvi Foundation cannot do all these things. And especially I can say my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Vikas Kumar sir and Dr. Bira Abhimanyu Kumar sir and Dr. Jairajan sir. Even though they are in very hectic schedules, they will make themselves somewhat free, and they will be with me all the time whenever I send very short notice of time also, the invitation or whatever it may be. And whenever I give any of the slot of any keynote or any lecture, immediately sir will join, Dr. Vikas sir or Abhimanyu Kumar sir also will join their hands with me. Thanks a lot, sir. This is what I could say from my bottom of heart, my heartfelt thanks. And I extend my sincere gratitude to Professor S. Srinivas Rao sir, Dr. Dixon Adams sir, Dr. Rania Lampo ma'am, and Mr. Nagababu Abraju sir. And again I am coming to Dr. Vikas Kumar sir. All the time you are enlightening us with the heart of the nation, nothing but agriculture. And I extend my warmful thanks to Professor Rambabu sir also, and my brother Dr. Bira Abhimanyu Kumar sir, and sir also very passionately and very interestingly all the time joining his hands with me, and Dr. Kaustubh Kumar Shukla sir, and one more key person of Sidvi Foundation since its inception, Dr. Jayarajan sir, and Dr. N. Bhartajyoti ma'am. My heartfelt thanks to all of you. Without you, this cannot be reached this much of grand success. Thanks a lot. And I extend my heartfelt congratulations and thanks to all the applicants and all the awardees also who got awarded with different categories of our Sidvi Foundation awards. And getting an award is nothing but enhancing our responsibilities. So taking this as an initiative, I wish all of you will get many more colorful feathers into your crown in the coming near future. And I congratulate all my presenters who had sent their innovative thoughts and their heartfelt and hardworking research work in the form of papers, and they had presented a very nice manner. My heartfelt and sincere thanks to all my presenters, participants, and all the people whomever joined their hands on stage and behind the stage also. And behind the show, many people are working as in the form of designers or dispatchers, and somebody they are working as an advisors and jury. So all these members, I say my heartfelt thanks to each and everybody who are making this Sidvi Foundation to be working with respect to enhancement of and promotion of research and academics throughout the globe. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, one and all. And now it's time for making our closing our event with national anthem. So before going to national anthem, I request Vikas Kumar sir, please say one or two words.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for organizing such a wonderful event. And it is so disciplined. And all these presenters have presented in a very nice way. And it's a platform for giving opportunity. It was a wonderful, and the diverse topics were there, and diverse experts were there from the whole world. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for this organization of this.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Veerabhimanyu Kumar sir.
Thank you so much, Aruna ma'am. Once again, you deserve a special congratulations and thanks for organizing such a wonderful full program. And you keep on going. We all are there whenever you need. We are there to support. I've heard a couple of lectures from Vikas Kumar sir. He is always very giving very nice, insightful lecture on agricultural issues. Thank you so much, sir, and thank you so much, man. Congratulations once again.
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Jayarajan sir. Dr. Rajeshwari ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for conducting such a wonderful conference. In fact, most of us have the same feeling like you're doing a great job, and many more events to come like this. And we wish you a great success. And thank you once again for giving us this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Now I request all the gathering here. Please stand in front of your systems and join your tone for singing national anthem. So please start our national anthem. जनगणमनाधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे गाहे तव शुभाशिष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद. I wish to see all of you in our next conference. Thank you so much. Have a great day and good night. Now officially I am concluding this conference.
Good night, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Good night.